everybody, Jay Reno here, welcome back, thanks for joining me. We're playing Warcraft 3 Reforged. It's my first playthrough of the game since it's been released on hard difficulty. The fire's down below. It's the Orc Prologue chapter. These missions were not released in the old classic version of Warcraft 3. Thrall finds himself in an underground lair, held prisoner by the Murlocs and separated from his companions.
I wonder what these strange fish creatures want with us.
The Murlocs used to be peaceful, but lately they've been catching us and using us for sacrifices.
Sacrifices? To what?
A long time ago, they started worshipping some witch. They say she lives under the ocean, and if they don't make the sacrifices, she'll destroy this island.
Well, someone should have told them that orcs don't scare that easily. Now, let's get out of here.
Alright, it's weird that our main enemies are Murlocs. Hey, so, big thing that we found last time, the consumables all stack, which is awesome. Just fantastic.
Yes.
I really appreciate that change. Because, like, who's it really hurting in the campaign? I appreciate that quite a bit. It just reduces the amount of inventory management and bloat that you typically have to deal with. That'll be so nice. Moving forward. Tome of Strength.
Yes.
Alright, so we don't have the Farsight spell. Oh, no. So, Farsight is fine.
From Car, War Chief.
It's probably much better in melee. But in the campaigns, you know, after you've played these maps enough, you don't really need...
Yes.
She's not going to possess us, is she? No. Okay, good. Okay, Ring of Protection +2. I don't really need any of these. I especially don't need this, because Thrall is in the back. He's not going to be getting hit as much. We'll grab the Ring of Protection, which is just a... I mean, they're both for survivability. How dare you? Get away from him. Okay, give me some wolves. I do like to hold on to items even if I'm not going to use them, if I can, because that way I can sell them, but that's not going to be something that we're going to need to do in this campaign.
Yes.
Let's kill these Murlocs. You'd think these Alliance troopers would try to make an effort to not kill us. You know, we're all in this together facing giant, creepy fish monster things, right? I'd say they're more amphibians than fish.
Yes.
Let's use this. Pick this
For
up.
honor.
Yeah, we don't need the Pot of Healing. It's just for survivability, and Thrall doesn't need that, he says as he picks up a +2 Ring of Protection. I think a lot of people are more,
Thanks, man. I thought I'd be dead for sure.
I think a lot of people are more interested in passive items. I disagree in some cases. I think there are a lot of active items in the campaign that are really, really strong. Like a Scroll of Resurrection, for example. I would give up even a really good active item, or a really good passive item with just a stat item to have a Scroll of Resurrection, because it can turn the tide quite a bit. So, get ready for Jay Barino to talk about item min-maxing a lot, even though ultimately it will not affect the outcome of his gameplay at any point. But I like talking about it. It's fun. A lot of people have different opinions on it. A lot of people will insist that they've done the math. Actually, they never insist that they've done the math, but they talk as if they would have done the math, even though I know they haven't, about why, like, a +3 intelligence item is better than a Pot of Healing or something, you know?
For honor.
That was just a hypothetical example.
Yes.
I think I would take the +3 intelligence item on Thrall in that particular instance. Don't at me. Alright, these guys are getting hit hard. No healing salves in Reign of Chaos, unless they've added... You know what would have been cool is if they added runes into Reign of Chaos, because clearly they've changed the Reign of Chaos campaigns to be more compatible with TFT in terms of upkeep and armor damage values.
Dabu.
This is our chance. Let's make a break for it.
I'm sorry, Murlocs. You know what? Just let them...
Keep fighting, men. We're almost there.
Just let them do it. I love this only show the damage health bar thing. It's just lovely. It's just lovely. I also have healing wards. I'd almost rather keep those for the last level. Last level can can be tricky, I guess. I've only played it once, though, as I've mentioned, so kind of hard to say if it would actually be hard or not. It's another scroll protection, but look, I can pick it up! Honestly, of everything I've seen, that's probably my favorite change. Almost without a doubt, I could say. Stacking consumables and just the consistency of the upkeep and then the armor and damage types. I actually quite like those changes in particular. Very happy with those. We've turned the tide in favor of the Murlocs. I'm not happy with what I've done. Why did I... Maybe I right-clicked those barrels and didn't notice it. I don't know. Again, it's just... The visual change just messes with my expectations. It's just going to take some time to adjust, right? When you click the crates, they still kind of do that weird yellow-gold flash of yellow, but it's still not exactly the same as what it used to be. So when I inadvertently click crates, and then my guys attack the crates, I'm like, what just happened? I don't understand why I'm attacking the crate. You know what I mean? It's just like goofy little stuff like that. That's going to happen a lot, I suspect.
For honor.
Wait a minute. Was I able to... No, that's all the way up and around. That's fine. We're going to rescue everybody. Leave none behind. Yes. I really like how the objectives are permanently on the menu now. That'll be wonderful in custom campaigns or just scenario maps, what have you, assuming that the custom campaign menu gets re-added back in, and I really think it will. I'd like to point out that my campaigns directory where I kept all my custom campaigns was not removed. Yes. StarCraft 2 once had a patch where it deleted, it changed the file structuring and it deleted everything. That did not happen here, so that makes me think that either they were just kind enough to not delete them, just because that would have been an asshole move, or they explicitly have are planning on bringing it back. I'll check the patch notes. Yes. I can almost guarantee they're going to bring that back, but I don't know.
Find us, War Chief.
Is there any purpose to these rock chucks? I'm going to at least look. I'm sort of curious. Never mind. I'm not going to... No, I can't break the tree. Okay, so let's keep going.
For honor.
Spiders. Let's see. Was there anywhere else to go? No, we couldn't get through there.
For honor.
I guess just a lot of spiders. Okay.
Faster. Slow move.
Egg sacks. Sometimes they put stuff in these too. I don't know. I guess we'll break them all. Class of attack +6. Greater mana I'd like to hold on to. We'll use the scroll of regen after this, I guess. Pick this up. I should have just dropped the ring, but it's fine. I don't think we're going to really need consumables here.
Must have put up a fight. Too bad it wasn't enough.
It's just an interesting little micro map that they added. Like, it's, you know, Mission 1 was like an actual micro map, but it was just like, here's how you move. Like, this is like a proper micro map where you can actually utilize what you've sort of learned with different units and then inventory management. So I think I like that. I kind of like these prologue maps, interestingly enough.
Yes. For honor. Yes.
All right.
For honor.
Looks like I think we're gonna have to go all the way up and around.
Yes. We're under attack.
Well, that looks dastardly. Here, give me some wolves. I've got a greater mana pot here, and healing wards.
Yes. For honor.
Let's go.
Dabu.
The wolves are great for tanking. They get a lot better, but right now they're not fantastic. Run, friend. If only we could carry salves. Again, I'm holding out for runes. I'm holding out for other TFT items. Scroll of Restoration. I don't actually know, to be honest. Let's level up the wolves. Orb of Fire on Thrall is interesting. I have 2 Scrolls of Protection. I don't need... just ditch the Ring of Protection. I don't need these survivability items on Thrall, as I've mentioned a couple times.
Dabu. For honor. Huh?
Okay,
Yes.
let's see who we're gonna get.
Double.
Random rock monsters. Here, let's do this.
For honor.
They're flooding out from the walls. Okay, you all stay in it.
Yes.
Specifically, you
Master?
two stay in it, and then we'll keep going with everyone else. This
Yes.
is another instance where, like, I don't know if there's anything behind these rocks, but I don't have the patience to check, and neither should you.
For honor.
Jay Barino. Jay Barino Plays' most popular video. 15 Easter eggs in the new
Inventory is full. Huh? Double.
Prologue Orc Prologue campaign. Did you know? Would I rather have a scroll of healing? Probably.
Yes.
We got 2 scrolls of protection, though. This is fine. Let's just
For
go.
honor.
We don't need that right now.
Yes.
One thing I could have done if I really wanted video views was use cheats to get through every single mission and then record the
Yes.
very final one with Illidan and
For
Arthas,
honor.
because I know they remade that one as they showed at BlizzCon.
Double.
And got that onto
honor.
YouTube first. I could have been the first one. I guess we could have broken him out that way. All of this for one shaman. Shaman, you better make up for yourself in this. I spent a healing ward.
My power to the Horde.
Okay. Healing wards. Oh, I like how it even says when you're about to pick something up, it says how many are in the stack. That's quite nice as well. Okay, very cool. Let's keep it up.
Who you want me kill? Huh?
I should just lead with Thrall, even though, again, he doesn't have that much survivability. We can summon the wolves.
Yes.
What's this? Scroll of mana. Alright. Rock golems are typically immune to magic. I can always backtrack and pick up the scroll of mana. Scroll of mana, honestly, we don't have many
Double.
things that use mana, so let's just pick it up and use it right away. What? Was he behind the rocks? Or did I accidentally break the rocks and it spawned a rock? I think he was behind the rocks and it spawned out of there.
For honor.
Okay. Greater mana pots, very
Yes.
useful.
Double.
A lot of the times, trying not to have
For
too
honor.
good to use syndrome.
Yes.
Hey, Chief Man. It looked like there be a passageway here. Maybe we find a way out.
Let's see if we can break through these boulders.
Anyone notice how the wolves are different sizes? Is that intentional? Maybe. Maybe just to have
For
some
honor.
variance there. I don't know. A pot of mana. I could backtrack
Yes.
for that. I don't feel like it's necessary, so I'm not gonna.
You come just in time.
Oh yeah, Bloodlust, baby. That shaman did make up for the fact that I spent 1 healing ward to get him. Oh, without a doubt. Give me that Bloodlust.
Double.
This poor guy's just standing there, trying to mind his own business. Maybe if I
honor.
stand completely still, they won't see me. And to be
Yes.
fair, I almost didn't see him.
Master? Zug Zug.
Okay, we still got a ways to go. Get in there.
For honor.
Oh no, they're purging us. God tier null wardens. And just remember, we've got more healing wards as well. I should probably use these protection scrolls, because otherwise what am I using them for?
For honor. Yes.
Okay, let's just real quick cycle them out, use the healing scroll. Even though
Yes.
consumables stack, I still find myself having an abundance of consumables.
Yes.
Let's just use our spells.
Yes.
Okay, get down there.
Double.
Through the fire and the flames.
Double.
Yeah, and these two, I think Wardens always did piercing damage. They don't, and like, same thing with like Renegade Apprentices, like Wizard Apprentices or whatever. Those always did
For
piercing
honor.
damage, interestingly enough, even in Frozen Throne.
Double.
This is an odd little location. Null Gold Miser. Huh, okay. No. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Well, you know it's still old Warcraft 3 when you select 4 units to move and then they still can't
For
somehow
honor.
get out.
Yes.
Alright, Hood of Cunning, Agility, and Intelligence.
For honor.
Not really that thrilling for Thrall, but whatever.
Double.
You know, one thing to think about, that's actually more total stats than the Circlet.
For honor.
So if you don't think you need the Strength on Thrall, it might be better to take the
Yes.
2 extra Intelligence.
Double.
when thinking about what we want to drop.
For honor. Yes.
Unfortunately, we lost a unit. You know, when I play micro missions, I do try to get everyone out. Skeletons! Our first reforged skeleton. I never thought I could be so spooked. But you know, sometimes though, at the same time, if I do lose somebody, you know, it's just too bad.
For honor. Yes.
I try overly hard to not lose anybody to like a silly degree, but then when I do, it's just like, oh well. Whatever, I'm not gonna reload. Look at this guy dragging his axe, the giant skeleton warrior. He's got like a meat tenderizer for an axe. He's like a big hammer, like a mace. All right, we're back to the fish creatures. Get up there. Should probably turn off Bloodlust, honestly. Yeah, attacking uphill still has the miss chance. I don't know if Reign of Chaos versus Frozen Throne had different miss chances uphill. I assume those were the same, though.
Yes.
I honestly don't know.
For honor.
Okay, we got these dummies. Who are they targeting? Just this guy right in the front. Another shaman. I like that quite a bit. Of course, the one guy I was pulling out got bloodlusted.
Dabu.
The riflemen, I feel like, have a very distinct new death noise.
Yes. Dabu.
Okay, nothing to break, nothing
Yes.
else to do. No one left behind except for the one
For honor.
troll witch doctor. Ooh, look at all these tomes! I really hope that these can't possess. These do piercing damage, not magic damage, that's fine. Let him out! It looked like he could get through, even more so than like original Warcraft 3. Alright, so lots and lots of tomes. Tome of Knowledge is +1 all stats. I don't think I've missed any tomes yet. You can be proud of your boy Jay Barino. I should be using these scrolls of protection to get rid of them. We're just about at the end.
We are no longer welcome in this place, War Chief. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
If you're unfamiliar, I believe Senjin is the father of Vol'jin.
For honor.
Get up there, buddies.
War Chief, Senjin was just taken away by the fish creatures. I tried to stop them, but there were too many. They said he is to be sacrificed to their witch. Then we have no time to lose. Senjin must be freed.
War Chief, I sense a protective shield around the sorcerer. I believe these 3 fish creatures are helping maintain it.
Pathetic fools. You will not stop us from receiving what has been promised.
Senjin!
Don't despair. You'll soon be joining him.
Perhaps you and the witch can discuss it in the afterlife.
I like how the witch doctors drop all their goodies out of their backpack when they get knocked over. Okay.
Yes.
I don't need greater healing, that's for sure. Let's pick up Scroll of Healing.
Direct
Everybody
me.
move up, and then we can heal them all. And then we're going to move in and pop our scroll and maybe something else. Poor Senjin. The first casualty of the Great Migration. All right, so pop this, and then we're going to pick up my orb.
Dabu. Yes.
Anything in here? No.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if maybe we can draw these to us rather than...
For honor.
Okay, so drop this, pop the Scroll of Protection as well. Of course, one of my guys did not get hit with it, but that's all right. Okay, probably did not need to use the Healing Ward. That's a very good item, and it didn't need to use it there. But at the same time, if we don't use it now, when are we going to use it? Like, again, too good to use syndrome. You keep thinking, oh, I'll use this when I really need to, and then you never really need to, and then it's just a waste. I really like the look of these Murlocs. Look at him go! What a man! Slash fish. Amphibian, excuse me. Okay, very nice. We did lose one brave troll headhunter. Okay, now we have to fight the boss. No, we don't. He's just gonna stand there. He's a coward. Are these guys, I don't... because they're on autocast, we can't purge that stuff.
For honor. How can I help?
One thing they could have done is maybe... Again, would be campaign specific, but allow you to autocast purge on friendly units. That would be really nice. I guess there's no way to clarify whether you want to use it on friendly units or enemy units. I don't know, but be able to debuff the slow or the cripple would be really nice
Yes.
on an autocast.
The vision told me you would lead my people off this island. You don't have much time, young one. Go.
But you and your people are coming with us.
It'd be too late. I'm already gone.
Those of you who wish to follow me will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome. Yeah, man. Pretty soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
Make peace with your gods, land dwellers. You cannot escape the currents of death so easily.
Where is that voice coming from?
I don't know, but we have no time to waste. This cave is about to collapse.
The Sea Witch is voiced by the Tyrande voice actress as well. Cool, so we escaped the cave. Again, one brave headhunter bites the dust. One killed. Damn right he's listed as a hero. Alright, well, I think that's saying that we killed a hero, not that we lost one brave, heroic headhunter who's not actually listed here. How dare you, Warcraft 3 Reforged, not pay homage to my... Not just Sen'jin, but the unnamed troll headhunter. Alright, I'll see everyone next time. Bye now.